Alrighty, guys, what is going on? Corbin with Corbin's Corner Reviews back again for another episode, and today we have the TNT Cornhole Invasion. Before we get started, I do have two sponsors, Black Sheep Baggers and the Cornhole Cave. BlackSheepBaggers.com, bags, boards, accessories, apparel, all the good stuff. No, babe. Customer service top notch. Use code Corbin5 for 10% off there. And then the Cornhole Cave, a brick and mortar out of Wichita, Kansas. He also makes his own boards and bags now, which is really cool. Grab a t-shirt, talk to the owner. Awesome guy. I do have a Patreon as well if you're so inclined to support that down below. So it is January 2nd. That's the crazy part. It's literally January 2nd right now. And I'm outside throwing. So here we are. Let's get into it. TNT. Good stuff. I've thrown some of his other bags. I've reviewed his other bags. Yeah, they are. He makes good stuff. So this, the Invasion is essentially a surefire variant. So a lot of people have them, a lot of people like them. Not my favorite bag in the world, but these do play nice. So we'll get into price. You know how I do. I don't really know. 80, 85 bucks, somewhere in there, I'm guessing. I also think that he is stamped now. I'm remembering something about that. I'm not 100% sure, but I think. But either way, not a bad price for the quality that you're getting out of this bag. I know. Okay, you can stay out. Break-in method. I'm trying to remember on these. I want to say I toss sauced them. Just the OG toss sauce. A little splash of wrinkle guard. You know how I usually do. ShopTossSauce.com. Corbin 10 for 10% off there. But they turned out really good. I mean, any surefire variant breaks in really, really quickly. So you can toss them in the wash with like a little bit of softener and detergent. You can just toss it in some hot water and massage them with your hands. I mean, it really doesn't take much. So we'll get into speeds now. It's essentially a 4.8. It depends on conditions. The 4 can be like a 3.5. It can also be a 5. It just really depends on conditions. The 8 pretty much stays 8 no matter what. Fill, feel, and flap. Fill is pretty nice. It feels mostly disc. Maybe a little asymmetrical in there. Not 100% sure, but pretty nice for the most part. Overall feel is good. Corner seams and edges are nice. I know. Closing stitch is good. Template is nice. The sublimation is really nice. He does a really good job. And then flap, they're not wild, but they kind of can taco because it's a surefire variant. It's just the way it works. But they're playing really nice right now. They're in a spot where I actually like to throw them right now, retaining just a little bit of that fullness. And then playability. I mean, blocks and pushes, slow the round and drop on the fast side. Airmail drags, you can flop and roll these a little bit. It just takes a little bit of extra anglish on them, but they're mostly just kind of a block push kind of bag. So let's throw them a little bit. Peanut's having some issues because the neighbors aren't coming out to say hi, I guess. So I don't really know what's up with that, but I know. So we're starting on the slow side here. Seems like it's going to play more of a 5-ish right now, which is interesting because I just got done throwing carpet bags. Can you scoop, please? And the carpet was kind of playing slower. I mean, it was playing where I like it to play, but it was playing a little slower. So try a little collect there. That's pretty nice. I'm okay with leaving that there. Even if it was the last bag, I'd be okay with that. So, I mean, that's not bad at all for surefire variant. I guess these are the conditions in which a surefire variant can be useful. It's just when it gets really humid or really sticky, that slow side just kills me. I'm not a fan of it. I'd rather throw carpet if I'm going to be throwing something that slow. But they're playing nice right now. Not going to lie. I'm kind of trying to rifle through some videos. You know, wife worked last night. She's working tonight too. So she's sleeping. My son's sleeping. You see Kai out here with me. And haven't had a neighbor issue yet. So hoping that continues. I mean, I gotta take this nice weather when I get it and just roll with it. You know what I mean? It's not very often, scoop please, that in January we get almost 50 degrees. So fast side here, you guys know how it is. It's that 8 fast side that I love. It just tends to be a little quick sometimes, but it also pushes through just about anything. It collects without much of an issue. Grab, it did not. But it also doesn't punish you too bad if you're kind of accurate. I didn't think that was going to drop, but it did. So it's just a really, really good material. This and the flip side of this, which is actually Viper Fast. Those are my favorite fast sides. I love the feel of that 7 fast side, like Viking Fast. I love the feel of it. Just when it gets a little humid, it's not actually, it's not actually all that fast. So That's my one issue with it. But this material doesn't really matter if it's humid, if it's sticky, whatever. It doesn't really hang up, and as it breaks in, it gets like pretty soft to the touch. So I do quite like this material. Get over, didn't, and so good materials. You know, surefire material. Not my favorite in the game. It's just the way it is. This is not news to anybody. It shouldn't be, at least. You guys know how I feel about that. I've always said that if you're going to throw surefire slow, you might as well throw carpet, because carpet will kick less. So I'm going to try to flop over this. Gonna try again. I'm just not throwing them hard enough. Guess I'll just collect through that. Oh, I missed it. Later. That's under the car. Yeah, babe. Well, we can't play bags right now, babe, because I'm doing videos. I told you that. Well, because I want to do as many as I can. I know, I'm sorry. She doesn't want me to do 6 videos because I told her I was going to be doing 6 videos today. Because if all goes well, I'm going to do 6 videos. But see how that pans out, because she's going to end up making it too difficult. It's see, as soon as I get distracted with her, the throws start going off. Hey, babe, you got to stop, please. Fall. Hey, I told you that when I'm done doing videos, I will play bags with you. I told you that. You just got to wait for me to be done. She's making it real challenging, and I don't want to wake up the wife to have her stay inside with her and stuff, so I just got to deal with it, but the frustration is building. I will say that, the frustration's building. If any of you guys are parents, you can, you can understand what I'm talking about. You know, most days she's pretty good, but days like this, she just kind of struggles. You know, she wants to play with the neighbors, she wants to whatever. I don't know. So, how fast I block wasn't really intentional. I'm gonna do my best to get through this and collect it. It's definitely a hard shot, but I'm gonna do it. Oh, come on, fall. Yeah, it's going. Boom. I thought I had a pretty good shot at it, and then it went. So I don't know, babe. So these, I mean, they're playing nice in these conditions. They're cool. In a lot of other conditions, it's just not my favorite. I mean, I don't mean to keep repeating that. It's just the nature of the beast with surefire slow. But a lot of people like it. A lot of people like it quite a bit. In this condition, I can understand why. I mean, it's playing really nice. Let's see if they airmail. Yeah, okay. I mean, they're playing just fine. I don't know. Maybe I like these over some other surefires. I don't know. But as soon as it gets sticky, I got a feeling. As soon as it gets sticky, there's going to cause issues. So let's do a final down and back here. Excuse me. I'm going to try a little cut around here. Oh, that was almost perfect. Oh, well, you can't throw my hand when I'm throwing, babe. You can't hold my hand. That'll mess me up. Let's do a collect over here. Yeah, let's just do a little step out. Get around on that last one. A little bully get around. One of my favorite shots. Always liked it. Don't know why. I know. Inside arm step around, or step out, get around. Just one of my favorite shots in the game. So let's just do a final back here. Give you my final thoughts. Let's try to lay a block. A little cut action maybe. Oh, too far right. Let's try it one more time. Almost had it. So let's just see if I can aim one myself to end it out. I went for it. Hit the camera in the process. So that, guys, is the TNT Cornhole Invasion. If you like a surefire, you're going to like this bag. It's just the way it is. They play nice. they're more affordable than Surefires, and TNT is a really solid company. Yeah.
It was okay if you did 3, because that's not a lot.
Okay, maybe I'll do one more then. Okay. But they play nice. They're a good bag. I have nothing really bad to say about them aside from the materials, and that's just personal preference, honestly. So that is the short and sweet on the TNT Cornhole Invasion. If you guys like this one, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share it with your buddies, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.